Let's go live now to Sherine Tadros in Cairo's Tahrir Square. Do we have any idea at this stage how this is going to play out at 15G?
The only thing I can tell you for certainty about today, Jane, is that it will be eventful and that there will be mass protests on the street. I'm guessing from both sides, both the pro-Morsi camp and those against President Mohammed Morsi. Behind me in Tahrir Square, people have already started to gather, but everyone is very aware that the ball is firmly now in the court of the military. The big question is, what will they do next? How exactly will they implement that roadmap that you just outlined? And really, how many people will have to die, or how many more people will have to die in that process? Mohammed Morsi has already given his answer, really, last night to the military's ultimatum. So it's not as if this deadline is a ticking clock, because we know what Mohammed Morsi's decision is. He's already said that he is legitimately elected, democratically elected president, and this was less really an address to the nation and more really, Jane, an address to his supporters, telling them that any attempt to unseat him is an attempt to derail Egypt's democracy, and so protecting him is protecting Egypt.
It certainly seems that those anti-him behind you have no desire at this stage to take it to the ballot box, do they?
No, it's too late for that for people here. I mean, we've had now 48 hours or even more of protests, and the window of opportunity for offering some sort of concessions is over. People here are demanding that Mohammed Morsi leave right now. They believe very much that the military is on their side, and both sides have really dug in their heels at this point, and there doesn't seem to be any room for compromise, and that is why Egyptians across the country and even Egyptians watching from afar are incredibly worried. This is probably the most critical point in Egypt's short history with democracy since former President Hosni Mubarak stepped down, and people are watching to see what happens next. The next few hours certainly will be critical.